AI work.
Did you just drop it?
Yes, I did.
Those were expensive.
And thanks
It used
for
to
the
be mine.
interview.
Yeah.
Please tell me I didn't break it. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it right in front of me so that does not happen again.
I'm gonna put it on.
No, you were right. You listen. Hey, listen. You got that Lego Batman first try. You know. Hey everyone, welcome to the Dorkening coverage of Terrificon. I'm here with Joe St. Pierre. We've already had him on the show, but we figured, hey, everyone loves a good sequel, so we're back.
Right.
So first thing first.
Dorkening sequel, part
So
2.
first thing I'd ask Joe, how's Terrificon been so far?
It's none of your business, Drew. Get out of here.
Well, this is a great. It's a wonderful interview. Everyone, Joe St. Pierre officially hates the Dorkening, but
Wait till part 3.
oh boy, you know.
It's actually a very good show, and you made it the best show I've ever had.
Oh man! Wow!
Well done.
If my head could get any bigger, it would have its own orbit. But so I have to ask, your style. You did a lot of stuff in the '90s and whatnot, and I've been meaning to ask you this: who is your favorite character that you got to draw? And you know what? Who was your least favorite character to draw?
You're talking about like mainstream comics? Because
Yes.
my favorite character is my own. His name is the Liberator. He is the Robin Hood of cyberspace. And if you come to my next convention appearance, we'll have new Zodiax Aquarius Liberator comics, fresh off the press. As far as mainstream comics goes, Spidey's always been my favorite since I was a child, and my least favorite, throw some names at me. I'm trying to think.
There's a lot of names in comics that get thrown out.
Characters that I don't like to draw.
Yeah, that you just did not like to draw. Like I know you've done Venom, you've done Spider-Man, you did Wolverine. Characters connected to all of those characters as well.
Yeah, I like all
So,
of those.
all those are good. Like, for instance, I was sitting in a panel, and one artist said that he hates drawing normal people because there's really nothing extraordinary. So you're just drawing regular, men and women. Nothing, not lightning bolts out of their forehead or weird protrusions or alien symbiotes or claws.
Yeah, I'll come back to that. I
Okay.
can't think of anyone I didn't like to draw, but I like to draw people as well. So
Okay, well that's good.
normal people, I'm good.
All right, well,
Whatever.
so now I do have to ask, and I apologize if I asked it the first time I saw you. What was your first introduction to comics? What did you read that was like, you know what, this is awesome. I could see myself doing this one day.
Yeah, it was early Spider-Man stuff for me, probably. I might have said this on part 1 where my first rejection letter came from Marvel Comics when I was 10 years old.
Oh, wow.
So the early days when I was a child, I'm reading, probably the standard Superman, Mickey Mouse, but Spider-Man kind of stuck. And the cartoon was kind of syndicated at the time, so I was hooked on the 60s cartoon. So it's got to be that. And my first rejection letter came because I sent in like a half a dozen Spider-Man drawings to Marvel, and I had my whole career planned out.
Right.
So that damn rejection letter just threw my whole life off. I had plans.
He had plans. Well, it's funny because that reminds me of the story of Mark Millar. When he was younger, he had this pitch for I think it was a story that he wrote and he sent to Dave Gibbons, and Dave actually typed up a letter saying that he kind of like a soft rejection letter, and then years later they would work on the Secret Service, which is the inspiration for Kingsman. So it's just so amazing that you even at 10, I mean, I was just trying to get to middle school by then, so I'm not even thinking about comics and stuff. You sent them a letter and they got back to you. So even if it was a rejection, it's still such a cool things to say. And then later on, years later, you ended up working for them.
Yeah, here I am. 100 rejection letters later, here I am.
Exactly.
So it all worked out in the end. So it was very cool.
So I guess you definitely should ask, what are you working on now? Just in case any of our viewers are unaware of your work. So what are you working on now?
My most recent project that's on the stand is
Yep, I will.
a young all ages readers series called the Fabian Cousteau Expeditions, and the fourth volume came out last spring, so that's kind of fresh. And then in a couple of weeks, I'm relaunching. I'm calling it Phase 2 of the new Zodiacs, which reintroduces the Liberator character, and I'm going to try to do a 48-page full-color graphic novella of each representative of each of the signs of the zodiac. So the Liberator represents the very first Aquarius, and then from then on, I'm working on subsequent characters. Does that make sense?
Well, yes, that makes 100% sense, and it sounds like you're very busy, so we will not keep you any further, but it was great seeing you again. Everybody, please keep attention to his work. It's totally worth supporting, 100%, and have a great day.
Thanks for having me.
Boom.
Appreciate it.
Did you hit like? Did you hit subscribe?